Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. We're back to more any investigations, and yeah, like the title states, kind of. Yeah, Kay has amnesia, so it seems that she fell off the building, got shoved. I don't think she accidentally fell. It looks like she got shoved by the same person. I say the same person. It can't be actually. That would be what was her name? Tabby. Yeah. From what it seems, she's been shoved off this building and has forgotten everything, and we're slowly bringing her memory back. But at the same time, another dead person who's been called Case. We're trying to work out who the real one is, even though we know it's the one we have, I guess. Yeah, interesting start point. We will load in though. At the moment, I am less tired. We'll see. I don't want to stay on too late tonight. I've got uni tomorrow. Committee for prosecutorial excellence. Oh, I forgot we're doing that. Actually investigating. Oh, Francisca's back. As I say that, I'm not tired of yawn. How is the investigation going on? Great, sir. To tell you the truth, I've forgotten all about work and decided to focus on daydreaming. See if you're thinking about pictures instead of words. It's really good to the right side of your brain, sir. That will be quite enough. Yes? What is it? Murder in the trial chamber of the Committee of Prosecutorial Excellence. This is serious. I did you a favour for allowing you to investigate further. I will be expecting results. You'll get them. I'd still be here if I didn't think I could deliver. Think of it. Why were you here in the first place? She doesn't know I was summoned before the committee. It's a long story. Longer than the night time. Deeper than the sea. How about we see Mr. Edgeworth the trouble and I'll tell it to you myself. A second thought. I don't care why you're here. What's important is that we solve the case in front of us. Agreed? Wholeheartedly. Wait, but you were the one who asked him first, sir. What's it saying again? Wait first, think later. Why don't you make it the other way around, just for me? What are you doing here, Francisca? I thought you were working aboard on something with Interpol. Would you like to know? It's top secret, and I have neither the need nor the obligation to tell you. She'd say as much. Anyway, never mind that. Where's the prosecutor in charge of this case? Not that I know who's been assigned, but I was hoping they'd take care of the legwork for me. But they haven't even bothered to show up. What in the world could they be doing? Ouch! Well, prosecutor's keep, sir. Hardly fair to whip people who don't deserve it. Why'd you smell my whip or I don't use it? You'd do better to use it on anybody who isn't giving 110%. I don't know who's been assigned yet, either. But I 110% feel it for them already. Actually, that's present our badge. I'd like you to look at this. I'd like you to take a look at this, Francisca. Fine, what am I looking at? My prosecutor's badge. And? I just wanted to show it to you, that's all. Ugh. Ah, good. So you do feel pain? What was that supposed to mean? I want to make sure you haven't foolishly gone and lost all brain function yet. Couldn't help but notice that you seem to be acquainted with Dr. Hertz. A very astute of you, Mars Edgeworth. Yes, I know. Once upon a time we... Never mind. Doesn't seem keen to talk about it. Perhaps I better leave it for now. What happened, sir? What happened once upon a time? You can't not tell us now. Ouch! Only a foolish fool foolishly pries on other person's business. Now hold your tongue, Scruffy, or you get more than a mere tongue lashing. Billy for that. Spare the whip, spoil the child. A whipping in time saves mine. Don't you go to school, you whippers wonder. Seems that leaving it alone was the right choice after all. Okay. Well, one thing's for certain. This isn't gay. She doesn't even look like her. Maybe we knew that already, Ted. RK is standing right over there after all. The woman looks to be in her 30s. She's wearing a white suit. Could be showed to one of the officers here in the building. Perhaps, but for now, remains unidentified. The question is, why did the police think it was K? Oh yeah, the book that says Promises K. Yeah. I want to look at this first, because this seems to be the murder weapon with the 3 holes. This could be the murder weapon. The armed candelabra. The victim suffered the same number of puncture wounds that could well have been made by these spikes. Album? Not quite, detective. A candelabrum. Candleholder, in other words. Ah, I gotcha. That reminds me. I got to pay my electricity bill once a while back. I had to live by candlelight for a month. Who does that in this day and age? Okay, so that does seem like our murder weapon. Kinda looks like Lana Sky. It's only because she's dressed up and has brown hair. Victim's hair is caked in blood. Looks like she was hit with something, so, huh? Fortunately, it's too early to say that for certain. Perhaps the answer will turn up as we investigate further. She was hit on the head and stabbed. Yikes. That's going to be the corsage that we have. Inventory. There's something pinned here. Piece of magenta fabric. Wherever it was. It looks like it was torn off pretty roughly. That's going to be... Oh. This be related to the evidence somehow. Eureka! Judging by its appearance, I'd say that the flower Kay was carrying originally belonged to the victim. Yeah, now that you mention it, it does look like it was made out of the same fabric. Let's make a closer comparison. Does that mean... Surely that incriminates Kay, though. One edges match up exactly. You got one heck of an eye, sir. Huh? Lovely. That belonged to the victim. This implies a connection between the victim and Kay Faraday. Furthermore, it appears that the flower was torn off with considerable force. Kay Faraday was involved in the incident somehow, and based on what we're seeing here, we have no choice but to treat her as our main suspect, and you know... What? There's no way she could have done it. I can't even begin to imagine. This isn't a murder. There isn't a murderous burn in her body. Nevertheless, we lack any evidence to disprove such an assertion. Oh, poor Kay, man. At the moment, we're simply considering all the possibilities. I'm very Miles Edgeworth. Better for worse, yes. Okay. There's a lot to go off of here. It doesn't look as if there was anything in the chest pocket. Except this hole right here. It looks like the fabric was torn. I think it was pierced by something sharp. I'll keep your coins in there now. They'd fall right out. I never heard of a change pierce, detective. Good job, sir. It's another word for a pocket, right? I give up. She's got a burn mark on her hand as well. Well, blood and a burn mark. A white jacket with a deep red stain on its lapel. This jacket, the buttons are on the wearer's right hand side. Is that's the male version, right? I know there's a difference between... I'm just trying to think, what do I button up? I think that's a male jacket, right? What's the word about that? One's always going the right now. Not woman's clothing. Traditionally, buttons would be on the left. There we go. See, I know my stuff. What we said, sir. You sure know your stuff? I'm a knowledge detective. Nothing else seems amiss. What's this in the pocket? I have gloves. What's the why? They don't seem to be sold with anything in any way. I imagine they must have belonged to the victim. Okay. Seems she suffered a serious burn to her hand at some point. Has something to do with how she died? No, the scar's too old for that. But imagine it happened some time ago. Stolen something. Detective, could you open a hand for me? Yes, sir. Right away. What is that? Wait, oh no. What is the card? Probably for the store. Yeah. It's a key card. Ugh. Why, sir? Why? The question would be, we should be asking this, what does this open? Do we have anything else? No, it's just that. Oh. I would imagine that the victim's keycard probably grants access to this room, wouldn't you? We can find out, sir. I'm back. Found some details on the keycard in the security system. First room, just like you said. The victim was able to enter and exit this chamber freely. Assuming that the keycard actually belonged to her, yes. Indeed. Okay. I was going to inspect the actual, well, the note. I think I've got everything else. I didn't insert, yeah, the boots are nothing. That's done, that's done. Yeah, this book. What's that? That's Kay's promise notebook. Oh. I see. I didn't realise. Where she wrote down all the promises she made to her dad. Haven't seen that in a while. Indeed. Promises. Never take things from a stranger. Never take things from a stranger. Never go anywhere with a stranger. A book of vows made by a child to a father. Always greet people with a smile, even when you don't know. Even people you don't know. Never cry in front of strangers. Always try your hardest to learn about things you don't understand. Okay. What exactly is this doing here? Oh, I remember something Dad told me a few years back. That something precious to Kay had disappeared from the station. What? My friends went missing from police custody. If Brad said he looked for everywhere, but no dice. What does this mean? Why did it turn up here of all places? User. What do we know about this notebook, officer? Victim was holding it when they found us, sir. The only thing with any kind of name on it at the time, that's why they thought it was K. That's how she became K. The word red herring. Still doesn't explain how she ended up with it, though. I only had a few more leads on the victim's true identity. Wow, okay. Seems we're no closer to discovering the identity of our victim. Then, really, Kay? Really be sure? Of course we're sure. What are you talking about? Thank you. And that person lying there. Someone you may have murdered, but that's all we can say for now. No way. There's no, there's no way she did it. Isn't that right, sir? Indeed, I do not believe the K we know could have done something like this. You're becoming a real softy, Miles Edgeworth. Well, look again. Oh no. Ugh, I know that voice. Oh, it's gonna be fucking Winner, isn't it? Yep. With a winning spell and the #1 name in the business, it is I, Prosecutor Eustace Winner. Please forgive the intrusion. Step away from the body, Edgeworth. I did call for you, and I don't need you. This case is mine. It's what the victim would have wanted. You're the victim. It really is her. But be not afraid, everyone, for the goddess of justice will guide us to the truth. She sure will. And now that I'm here, everything is going to be alright. Whoever did this will live to regret it. I'll show them Miles Edgeworth, who is this imbecile? Thank God, Francisca. Why am I getting the death glare? I've got nothing to do with him. Francisca von Karma, I presume? My apologies, I should have introduced myself sooner. Verity Gavel, at your service. The deceased is, in this case is... Rosie Ringer, attorney at law and a member of the Committee of Prosecutorial Excellence. Rosie Ringer. See, that would explain the key card. You're the lead prosecutor. Yep, which means this case will be solved in... Hey! You didn't tell me your name yet, little boy. If you want to know my name, all you have to do is... Ow! Stop babbling and tell me. Now. It's Eustace. Eustace Winner. I think we've established where the bounds of power lies in this particular room. Mr. Guy in charge? Here. It's from Grammar. What's this? Oh, the preliminary findings. Looks like it's game over for you, Edgeworth. It's not a game, Mr. Winner. Alright, that's me done. See you next if. Yeah, no time. I can murder a bowl of noodles right now. We're out of here, everybody. Stay healthy. Murder is a terrible choice of words, love. Let's see. So the wound in her head is from when she fell over after she died. Oh, okay. Eustace. Oh. She probably fell into the statue, right? And that's why it's all bloody, like that bloody. Useless. It was the candle that killed her, and she died sometime late last night. What now, Gavel? It's very kind of you to share the coroner's findings with everybody used. But perhaps you should leave it there. We wouldn't want you to strain your voice after all. No, that would be a tragedy. Okay. Never mind. So, oh wait, yeah. Oh, the headroom was after she died. Interesting. Anyway, that settles it. We need to arrest Kay Faraday. What? What the heck are you talking about? I think Eustace's meaning was very clear. Miss Faraday is the murderer. Although she is dressed differently than usual. This young lady covered in bandages is Miss Faraday herself, correct? Yeah. You really need to arrest her here and now. If you do, then I'll be forced to object, loudly and forcefully. As it is further confirmation we need. Wait, and as if further confirmation were needed, there it is. The committee was right to call your conduct into questioning. Questioning? It is questionable in the extreme. Questionable in the extreme. Please, Mr. Edgeworth, just go. It's fine. Fine? Is anything but fine, Kay? I still don't remember anything. So, I did do it. It did kill the poor woman. I just don't remember. Hi, Paloma. Welcome back. You have missed a decent amount. But yeah, this is Kay. She fell off the building, and she has amnesia. So that's where we're at. We've got Francisca back as well. That happened. Where is she? She looks like Mia and also Lana. But yeah, Francisca's back. 19 is insane. Old Kay. She's 2 years older than Kay. I just didn't remember. Oh wait. There with. Just giving my sister my charger. The goddess smiles on those who have confessed their sins. It is her wish that our confession cleanses them. She applauds your committee to the cause of justice, as do I. Judge Gavel, Eustace. If you really intend to arrest Kay, could you at least explain your grounds for doing so? I, for one, certainly do not intend to yield. Not until I have seen some evidence to support your accusations. Then allow me, prepare to be hit with a face full of deductive genius, Edgeworth. Why I think Kay did it. We call it human race because somebody has to win it. That somebody is me. Oh my god, I hate him. I actually hate him. I've won this race too. I saw it before anybody else did. Kay Faraday is the murderer, there's no doubt about it. She stuck to the committee's chamber looking to do some of her trademark grief thieving. Which means that nobody but her could have killed Rosie Ringer. How'd she get in there? Dr. Genius? That was a total mess. Instead of Gumshoe was saying that, you know it must be bad. Wait, okay, right, let's not dog onto him that bad. Well, give him some credit. I asked you to explain your grounds for arresting Kay, yet you have explained exactly nothing. Yeah. But we haven't seen any proof of her innocence either. That's not wrong. Alright, Kay. Mr. Edgeworth will pull off a miracle somehow. You just gotta believe it. My deductions aren't acts of divine intervention, you know. Well, Master Edgeworth, I'd hate for you to disappoint me. But in the event that you do, I'll be sure to free you, you know. Hi, Pascal, how's it going? Hopefully you've been doing alright, my love. I've been good. I went to the doctors today. They gave me nothing. They never give me anything. That's all I really did with my day, minus work. But yeah, hopefully you've been doing right. Only human race because somebody has to. You know what? Definitely not do that. I want to just see it though. There are two major flaws with the statement you just made. Flaws? This statement of mine. I don't make mistakes. That's literally impossible. He has been wrong at every given moment. That's a third flaw right there. You're just trying to confuse me. It's a cheap tactic even for you. Well, it won't work because I'm the world champion of not getting confused. So there. I love how stupid he is.
Hold it!
Would you mind explaining the grounds for your accusation in a little more detail? Well, if you insist, prepare to be wowed, Edgeworth. I figured it all out before anybody else had even had the chance. Before I even saw the scene. No, before I even heard about the case. I knew it right away. She did it. She's the murderer. It can't be anybody else. Eesh! Brown. Yes, sorry. I love when he whips himself too. It's hilarious. I was just getting to that. Oh! Happy birthday! Sorry, for a second I read bidet and I was like, a bidet? But that's all good though. At least she had a nice birthday. I would ask how old you are, but I mean you could tell us. I know everyone's rough age, but hopefully you had a great birthday. And yeah, I guess got the all clear. I mean, it's one of those. I've been going to the doctors for 2 years and they've never really helped me with anything. I got prescribed like 3 different things, but they were missing one thing, so I didn't actually get all of it. They wouldn't let me get any of it, and then I had to go someone else to order it. But only 2 of the things can get delivered to me, and the 3rd one's like indefinitely missing. So here we go. One of those things. It's never in stock apparently, so hopefully that comes through. We will see. Tomato chamber. Look for some trademark grape fever. I didn't spell that one because I hope it's the key card. But really, what was it she was trying to steal? Well, file. A very particular file. One pertaining to a professional conduct of faculty, Miss Edgeworth. Did you prove that she knew that this badly to steal it?
Overruled!
Yeah, hopefully you did something fun, past scares. But there will be no need to go into that, will there, Mr. Prosecutor? Why not? No. That won't be necessary. Oh, because Francisca doesn't know, obviously. Duh. What? Please, Mr. Winner, continue. Okay, no, never mind. Let me try this one.
Hold it!
Oh, 22. Imagine, baby.
Overruled!
Dude, I just turned 24. What am I talking about? 22 is a fun year, and you can sing 22 by Taylor Swift every day now.
Objection!
Here we go. Are you familiar with this room, Mr. Winner? It certainly sounds like you are. What can I say? Winners know where the winners go. I'm number 1, and 2, and 3. In other words, the majority of work is second, if not third rate. Why do you always have to make fun of me? It's funny. It's actually really funny. Take it as a slight if you wish, but the fact remains that you seem unfamiliar with this keycard. What do you take me for? Of course I'm familiar with it. You need one of these to get in here. Don't you? Oh, I love when his little curl turns to an exclamation mark and it just goes up. There was oh, that's cool. Wait, you're actually going to filming. Oh wait, oh no, never mind. You were working. Sorry, I get you. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's good, Paloma. Jeez, sorry. I'm reading very slowly to say. Well, at least everything's going alright with everyone else. Don't you? I can't complain. Mine's not too bad. I just got a bunch of uni stuff that I'm not doing on the stream instead. Have you no shame? Ew! Mr. Winner, do you really even suspect Kay? Of course I do. She did it. Kay Faraday is the killer. And perhaps you can tell us. He got into such a secure room at this time, as this, without a key card. Well, she, you know, there was and then she, yeah. A masterful summary. Now, As we know, only members of the committee have keycards, therefore, only they can enter. Precisely. Why is she agreeing with me? Yeah, I don't like that. Please, take a look at this. I had security pull the data earlier. Okay, so clearly someone used it who didn't have a username. Why do they not have a username? I think that's the bigger question. As you can see, the door into this room was opened at 12:52 a.m. Miss Ringer's keycard. Oh, wait a sector. Oh, very nice. Yeah, my uni's a mess. I've got like 2 deadlines coming up in this next month. Yeah, no, honestly, being a secretary of anything sounds insane, so fair enough, Paloma. We cannot know for certain, of course. But who's to say the culprit didn't enter the room with Miss Ringer? Okay, well, that could apply to literally anyone. Then kill her of some sort kill her over some sort of subsequent disagreement. That's literally just speculation at its finest. Certainly a plausible theory, but that's all it is. For one, it would require the victim and a murderer to have known one another. Yeah, like I didn't know that woman, I'm sure of that.
Overruled.
Very, very loaded response. How can you possibly be sure of such a thing? That's pure speculation on your part, Detective. Why, I'm gonna slap her. Because why? I hate Judge Gavelle. I'm serious. I hate her because she does the same thing as Judge, but in a way where she actually demeans us. Judge is just an idiot. This woman literally goes, "Oh, you could have just snuck it." Yeah. Who's to say the culprit didn't enter the room with Miss Ringer? That is such that is speculation at its finest. And then she goes, "How can you possibly show such a thing? That's pure speculation on your part, Detective." She does it, and then she's like, "Why? How dare you do the exact same thing I just did?" What is wrong with this woman? I hate her. Really hope. I hate her. I really hope. Sorry, I was reading chat at the same time. It sounds like serving. I'm ready to serve. Remember, you're always ready to serve. Okay. Agreed, Pascal. I always say it to everyone that my job's hard. I don't do a lot. I can't lie. Don't get me wrong. The further I go in, obviously, we'll get more harder. Jesus, but yeah, at the moment, they just I don't do anything really of the substance. There's no place for guesswork in the courtroom or a crime scene. Hard evidence is what is required. I hate her. I've already been on the rant, but in that case, are you suggesting that you have hard evidence to support your theory? Oh, thank you, Francisca. See, that's what I mean. Evidence that Kay Faraday and Rosie Ringen knew one another. But of course. Oh, okay. Apparently she has evidence. Fair enough. But what? I fear a letter. Yeah, that's actually it. Dr. Hertz found it in the victim's chest pocket. You know what? I take that back. I do take that back. If she had actual evidence, I can't complain about that. Doesn't mean she doesn't piss me off though. You know of the victim's possessions, and you kept this to yourself until now. Planned for this, didn't you? That why? It was the candle holder that killed her, and then she died sometime late last night. What now, Gavelle? It's very kind of you to share the coroner's findings with everybody, Eustace. Literally, Vasquez. But perhaps you should leave it there. We won't want you to strain your voice after all. Shall I read it for you? Yes. Rosie, thanks so much for agreeing to help with my plan. Now we can both get what we want. What about getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago? Hey. You know what? Valid. Fair enough. You got me there. It seemed to indicate pretty strongly that the two of them were accomplices. Okay. So what's this? Don't worry, I'll make sure you get your precious thing back. Okay. You know what? I'm not even joking. I actually, I would have been a lawyer. I say I would have. I really wanted to be a lawyer at some point. Not from like as a child. I just really liked the idea of doing it, and then I realized a lot, like, if you handle stuff like murder cases and stuff, I am awful with blood. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd like to have been a detective as well, but yeah, no, I couldn't do forensics. It's so cool. It's too sciencey for me though, and I'm too dumb and too scared of everything. So I would have been a useless lawyer slash detective, but I would have liked to do both. Honestly, they sound really fun. This would seem to indicate pretty strongly that the them accomplices in our plot to steal from this very room in which we are standing. I actually don't know. I know I wanted to do like murder ones, which obviously goes against that. But because I always what was the law? That was something I used to watch. It might have actually been something related to Phoenix Wright. I can't actually remember. There was something as a child where I was like, "This is amazing." I love courtroom drama. Yeah, no. To be fair, what would I have gone into? I don't know. Either way in the past now. I'm not becoming a lawyer, funnily enough. Uh, for saying that, I guess I'm studying cybersecurity. I don't even know if I'll go into cybersecurity. We'll see. I wouldn't mind it, to be fair. Get involved with them. That sounds like one of them episode games, Ploma, where you have to like pay all them diamonds to get from the mafia boss. Otherwise you get like curb stopped or something. Wait, your principal suspect is Hey Faraday. For this second crime as well as Miss Ringer's murder. Oh, okay. I'm the principal suspect? I must do it. It's all lies, all of it. You know like that. You never do any stuff like you'd never do any of the stuff they're accusing you of. How do you explain the letter, detective? I mean, to be fair, it looks typed up. I wouldn't be surprised if. Oh wait, actually. I mean, it's the exact same font. Someone could have forged that. Ugh. Like Mr. Wynn, I suspect that Judge Gravel herself has improved to support the accusation. I didn't expect it to be quite so definitive. I'd like to think so. I need to be treated well. Nicely done, Gravel. Thank you, Eustace.
Hold it!
Okay, we're not done here yet. I still have questions, and you better answer them. Would you mind if I handle this, Eustace? Honestly, now, can you get episodes on PC? Maybe we do an episode stream. Wait, let me episodes game. Oh my god, they actually do. That's hilarious. As if they have episodes for PC. Nah, we have to do an episode stream. Be my guest. Have fun arguing Edgeworth into the ground. I'll let them steamroll me on this. I have to find a way to take back the advantage. Please letter. Is the letter more than adequately approves? Miss Faraday and Miss Ringer were acquaintances. It seems Miss Faraday had asked for Miss Ringer's help in a plot of some kind. But for whatever reason, the alliance must have broken down. Miss Ringer lost her life in a resulting disagreement. She had one last card to play. The letter she kept safe in her left chest pocket, which spelled the name of her killer. Good. Even better than ever, even. I think you could take it down, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, of course. Don't do this out of pride, Miles Edgeworth. If you're going to fail, do it on somebody else's time. Hey, whose side do you want, sir? There's only one side to be on, Scruffy. It's the side of the truth. Uh-oh. Well, that kid's got something to say. Well, if there's only one side to be on, then it has to be on the winning side. Oh! Thank you. I thought exactly. Thank God Francis Xavier didn't whip him. Oh. He's not. It's because I'm really dumb. When it came with a rebuttal, does it always do that? I thought they'd normally do the whole, like, the thing where the eyes go across the screen, but I found one to move. It seems very nice.
Hold it!
Can you tell us any more about this plot? Nothing implies as a theft. It was written by your friend Faraday, making it the prime suspect. Case closed.
Objection!
Maybe we can forge a letter. Here we go. It's not conclusive proof.
Overruled!
I seem to recall Miss Faraday referring to herself as a great thief on more than one occasion. She's on sabbatical. How can you be sure of that? It's unlikely she would tell you if she had resumed her activity, surely. Perhaps she took up stealing again and simply chose to keep it from you. I'll prove that either way right now. She knows it. As I was saying, it seems Miss Faraday and Miss Ringo were involved in a plot to steal something. I wanna present the letter that we have to be like, it is forged, but... No, it seems a bit weird.
Hold it!
Whatever reason, could you be a little more specific? Not at the moment. But I am sure our investigation will uncover any number of possibilities. I love how she can be as vague as possible. If we're vague, we get fucking slandered. Whereas your lack of proof is that Miss Faraday's innocence continues to be a major problem for you. I mean... Yeah. Okay, sure. So, she's allowed to be vague, but we're not allowed any proof, apparently.
Objection!
So dumb. I can see that some of the evidence would seem to point to Kay's involvement. But none of this is anywhere near conclusive.
Overruled!
A letter explicitly outlining a connection to the victim, backed up by supporting evidence from the scene. How much more conclusive could it be? And what's more, where's your proof of the contrary?
Hold it!
So sure, for one thing, it doesn't mention anything resembling a murder plan. Doesn't? Then, huh? I guess not, huh? Aha. But this, it will once, oh my god. But it will once we've hold the flame to it and reveal a secret writing. There's too much hope in that, revealing anything useless. You don't need to do it. Not when we have. I was thinking about this, actually. I was thinking about this. When I realised I don't think that's relevant yet, there's a stab mark in the left pocket, so there should be a hole in the letter?
Objection!
Okay, yeah. So the victim kept the vital clue of all closest to a heart, how very touching. Voices of the dead fight to be heard. Oh my god. Even then, they don't always reach us. Her voice rang loud and true, and it told us that Miss Faraday is a killer. I think you may have misheard who you are, or perhaps an evil spirit was trying to mislead. Hey, you take that back! Perhaps we should show listening to the words of the coroner's report instead. By all means, if I recall correctly, the victim was stabbed on her left side. No. I'm afraid so. The letter was found in the victim's left chest pocket. Where she was stabbed by the candle holder. Indeed. 3 punch wounds to the chest, and yet not one on the letter. Miraculous, no? And no blood. Oh wait, no, there is blood in it. One we're talking about. Well, Judge Gravel, how do you explain that? I can think of one explanation. The letter was deliberately placed there after the fact, in order to cast suspicion on Kay. No one went to the trouble to create the crime scene we had before us. And that someone is a real culprit who almost certainly also forged his letter. No. We've furthered the culprit into frame Kay by means of that letter. You fell for a hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, they are kind of stupid, aren't they?
Objection!
Objection! No, Faraday didn't. The letter was in her other pocket. It was in her other pocket, yeah. Oh, seriously? No, because there's no blood on that side, is there not? Yeah, yeah, no blood on the right side. The whole left chest pocket fingers was a mistake. Whoever reported it must have meant the left. Oh! Such a Foolish Flandin, you foolishly foolish fool. Or are you just that incurably foolish? Why do you keep whipping me? And stop making fun of my deductions. Yeah. There, it saves you the trouble of disciplining yourself. Wait. No, I had no intention of doing so. Not of a stain with blood, which suggests it had indeed been placed somewhere on the left side. Therefore, I doubt there was some sort of mistaken report, unless the report was given by you. Oh! What? Gavel, say something. Get told, bitch. Objections? Good. Allow me to continue. Now we've established the existence of a second suspect. No, we haven't. The murderer had to get in here, remember? Who else could have gotten there apart from Faraday and the Ringer? And the Ringer, Jesus. Whoever would be needed a key card, Judge Gavel proposed that the killer entered together with the victim. It's gonna be that other person, right? But if there was something questionable about the very basis of hearing yourself, we're not gonna. It has to be. If it's not this, I'll be upset. Because how have we just also glossed over the fact that there's an empty logged in? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, let me exit. There we go. The evidence points to another suspect other than Kane.
Take that!
Look again at that keycard record provided by Judge Gavel a short while ago. He already noted the victim's keycard was used at 12:52 a.m. But you will note that someone else's keycard is also listed. Excuse me. Mystery person you could have entered beforehand and lay in wait with the victim. This other person entered at 10:15 p.m. So definitely not outside the realm of possibility. Except I'm afraid it is. Oh, okay, great. And where's your evidence, Your Honor? My evidence? I am the evidence detective. Oh, is it going to be her? Is she the killer? Surely not. It was my keycard. Oh, so why's your name not on there, bitch? That should be her. That would be interesting if it is her. There's nothing suspicious about a committee member entering the chamber as I please. Is there? Why's your name not listed? Oh, I just punched my desk trying to pick. I was playing with a stress ball and then I punched my desk trying to catch up. I just ripped my cuticle back. Perhaps not, but that's also not the exonerating evidence you seem to think. This can also prove that you yourself did not murder your colleague.
Overruled!
What utter nonsense! What would I have done to, what have I had to gain from killing her? So, her evidence for Kay's motive is just, oh, she probably fell out with her. But apparently it doesn't apply to her. I hate how, hypocritical she is.
Objection!
I'm sure you know how I'm going to answer that, Your Honor. There'll be further investigation will shed light on any motives you might have.
Overruled!
Faithful servant to the goddess, why would I ever resort to an act of crime? I use my keycard, that much is true, but my reason for entering is far from questionable. Why would she care to tell us why? We'll go a bit of a cross-examination. I had business here in the committee chamber. There were certain preparations to make. How much evidence? Oh, okay, 2 hours and a bit. Preparations? That's pretty suspicious to me. I'm not at liberty to share what I was preparing for. But I'm sure Prosecutor Edgeworth can make an educated guess. I hear it. She must have been busy gathering the documents they were going to use against me. To relieve me of my badge. Children, that's enough. But to keep our skills on tongue sharp, especially when we're young. Go for now. Good though. Oh! What the hell are you? Oh my god, his eyes are creepy. Oh, I don't like that at all. What the hell are you? Ah, really takes me back to the days of my youth. Back when I would wrangle a session with a set detective. Just page it now. I hope he's up there somewhere, living his best life. You'll have to forgive me. I get so emotional. The tears, they just can't stop them. Oh, his goggles are full of water. Oh my God. Kevin Winner. Oh! This is his dad? Winner? He's just like, oh, Papa! Oh, Verity, my girl. Do you ever stop working? Your dedication puts us all to shame. And this is young Francisco I see before me. Oh, dear child, when did you get so big? Oh my God, he's got massive abs. Uncle Winner, been far too long. Okay, he's got a 10-pack. Fair play. That's so formal. I thought we were like family. He used to sit on my knee and shout, Uncle Winner, at the top of your little lungs. Oh, but time goes by so very fast. One can't help but shed a tear. Dad, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? I can remember. Husband Ned, in charge of the case, my boy. Oh, the water's still in his goggles. What is this? Bring you home to work day? Silence. Do you have any idea who he is? This man is practically the right hand of the goddess herself. A former chief prosecutor and the current chairman of the Committee of Prosecutorial Excellence. No doubt, everything. So that makes sense why Eustace has got a fucking job, because he can't do anything. He's fully nepo baby. That's all I'm gonna say. Eustace did nothing. No, everything. There's no need to bring water. Just a harmless old man. I'm to apologize for the detective's rude. I am Miles Edgeworth, correct? And your little subordinate, Dick Gumshoe. I am Excelius Winner. Father to this idiot. Oh my God. Wow. Father to this idiot boy. Oh, I was so happy when he was. No, she's gone too. Heaven only knows too well. Dad, you're here. Use my handkerchief. Thank you, son. You're a good boy in your own silly way. With crying. I like son, I swear. Though it's hard to tell who's the bigger fool. Well, Verity, how goes the investigation? Thank you for asking, sir. We've identified a prime suspect. On K Faraday, we are currently.
Objection!
You have nearly enough to make it your prime suspect, and you know it. Or have you forgotten what we just discovered about the letter?
Objection!
I told you, that was just a mix-up. You got the wrong pocket hour. Don't test my patience. I don't write. That's enough. Let's all just calm down, shall we? Pleasure here. Sorry to see that, sir. My humblest apologies. I hate them both. You've all made your case very clear. All except for you. What? But Dad! You're prosecutors, and it is our duty to identify suspects and bring them to justice. I won't dare call someone a suspect without evidence or a motive. Please, Mr. Edgeworth. I know all about your relationship to the accused. This thieves seems pretty apter, based on what I've heard. He's no criminal. He helped us catch bad guys loads of times. Which why this case is so unclear, sir? Please. You have to let us. Oh, it's heartwarming, really. The bonds of friendship are so strong among the young. Burn the letter. But circumstances being what they are, I'm afraid this bonds with. Well, I guess that's supposed to be. Prosecutor's office needs this case cleared up as quickly as possible. Time is oh so precious, and we have so little of it. There are so many other cases. I'm sorry. You understand, of course, don't you? Oh. Wait, Miss K Faraday. Time to come along quietly. Fuck these people. All of them are so corrupt, it's actually insane. I need to shut my window before some neighbours tell me to piss. Yes, sir. Don't take her. She's innocent, I tell you. Certify the chairman of the committee. Certify it law itself. It's not so recent. A hearing won't be necessary at all. Be prepared for Mr. Edgeworth to lose his badge over this, detective.
What? You just down and Mr. Edgeworth loses his badge? What am I supposed to do?
Use this badge to cheer yourself. Or how the committee too has fallen.
Thank you, Francisco. Okay, you're innocent.
I only tell you otherwise. Thank you. I've only known each other for a short while, but very kind. I'm so sorry. Being a criminal. Contribution has been noted, Miss Faraday. Will be conveyed to the goddess of justice.
Piss off, lady.
Ugh. What in the world should I do? When I was little, all I wanted to do was be like my father. Oh, Mr. Gregory. I'm an attorney, and fight for those who can't fight for themselves. Where's Fender? Now, my fate is tied to that of one tiny badge. One tiny badge against the life of a dear acquaintance. Who am I kidding? There's nothing to weigh up here. Yes, this is it. Hi, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hold it!
Oh, no, that one. Just give out a moment, please. Yes, what is it? Your badge. What is the meaning of this? What do you think the meaning is? You friend his badge, so we put his badge down. Work it out, lady. Turning it. This day forth, we're prosecuted no longer. Mr. Edgeworth! What are you doing? Miles Edgeworth, explain yourself. Getting it all up, just like that?
Can't mean it, sir. Tell me you're kidding, please. Don't prosecute anymore. What does that make me?
If one duty alone. Do the truth. If being a prosecutor means I must turn a blind eye to the very truth before me, I'll gladly shed the title to be free. I'll carve my own path, one I believe. One that my search for the truth.
Objection!
Are you running away from the Von Karma? From me? You will, Francisco. Change my mind. You're leaving me behind again. I'll never forgive you for this, never. Oh, this is all my fault. This would have happened if it wasn't for me. Wait, Kay. Go.
Oh man. Stay right where you are, detective.
But sir, I'm not a prosecutor anymore.
Don't say that. You go, I go. Where you go, I go, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm always there, right by your side.
Aw. Nothing for you to do, detective. You focus on your job and do what you can.
Well, that. This is no good, is it? That's a dangerous criminal run free. I try. And yet, it's never enough.
No need to worry, sir. Set up a cordon. She won't get far. She better not. I'll be very disappointed in you if she does. Fuck you, Joker. Well, I can play a bit more. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Oh, middle. Wow, okay. That's actually very quick if this is the middle. Fifth, 5:58 PM, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202, sorry. Hey. Look at that emote. Not here either. Where are you? Fender! There we go. My angel. Knockty knock. Special visitor. Fender. Whoa. It's like one unhappy face. Everything okay, big guy? Oh, earn yourself too many admirers looking like that. What are you doing here? Has something happened? Something happened, he asks? I'll say. Been all over the news. A murder in the community. What happening, right? And what was you hearing me today? I thought, well, I could not wonder if you were involved. You're reporting it on the news already? Hey, yeah. That lawyer? Young lady on the run? Slap me up. Crazy stuff. Rockabilly too, I got over there. So, give me the lowdown or what? Well, actually. Whoa! What a guy before blowing his mind next time. Even crazier than I thought. Isn't it a joke, Fender? He's out there somewhere, alone and without a memory. Not to mention being the suspect in the mid. Definitely doesn't make things get any easier.
Where the heck could she have gone to? If she doesn't remember it, she might have come here, but... Oh look, I can't say I'm surprised. Sounds like she thinks she's done you wrong. She won't want to cause you even more trouble by walking up on your doorstep. You don't know that. What have places to look? You take a chill pill, compadre. It isn't like you. Like Jake Marshall. No, Neil Mark. Wait, which one? Jake Marshall? Yeah. We're up tight on the clock with Monkey. It's a bad thing, necessarily. After all, it's got even you running from pillar to post, looking innocent from jail. Like an attorney, like acting like the attorney I know you were born to be. I may have given up my badge early. That doesn't mean I've decided to become an attorney. However, he isn't just some suspect in a murder to me. Somebody I have come to know very well, even if we only become acquainted for a short while. Never harm a fly, let alone another person. Come on, 25 minutes, why don't you? It's like to have you in a corner, champ. Hope you don't mind me saying this, but a bun sprung up between the two of you. You have to give me and your old man a run for its money, even. It's not that way. She just likes to involve herself in my affairs. You say that again. What I've seen, I like to charge into things, no holds barred. She's been you some good, I can tell. You're making great tea. I'll say I'm not a little jealous, seeing as my partner in crime's no longer around. Anyway, break her down. Vegetables like that don't grow in trees, I should know. You offender. Right, how's about this for a plan? Fresh out my ideas about where she could be. I just walk the street shouting her name. I want to go back to the source. Look at how she lost her memory in the first place. Oh my god. Welcome back, Deep. Yes, it is Mr. Edgeworth. Just might turn up some clues that'll help me narrow things down. What a bad idea. Based on what you told us, it sounds like it all started at the big building. That's where we're headed. Next up, the big town. We can give your face a good news on the way. They won't come frolicking back into the fold if the first thing she sees you scream like that. Very funny. Wonder is truly a fuzz of nature all on his own. Oh, I don't care for this old lady. April 5th, 6:42, big building viewing platform. No, and now we're on a building edge right now as well, dude. The sun sure sets quickly. Or even a murder on the premise committed. Those doors. Gotta chase the last dollar, huh? How are they gonna be around though? Got the whole place to ourselves. First step towards proving Kay's innocence is to figure out how she lost her memory. Mr. Miles, we got some sleeping to do. Your top paradise is ours, all ours. So let's focus on what and do what we're good. Wait, what? Let's focus up and do what we're good at for Kay, alright? What we're good at, huh? I suppose I should be grateful at least. Something we can do. Not sure. Pretty sensible cherry tree. Its flowers are just on the cusp of full bloom. According to what Kay told us. Standing beneath the tree until she was pushed and fell. You know what? The only thing I realize is that means we don't have little feet, which I'm glad about. I hate little feet. No, that's fine. Speaking the wings of a bird and the body of a lion. No, he's not. I just give him a weird voice. I just have come with random voices for each of them. I guess these statues are meant to guard the peace of this little rooftop head. I have to say, they're incredibly detailed, almost frighteningly so. Instead of feeling welcome, I wonder how many people have been scared off by these instead. That will. I just cut my mouth. Bear with. I'm back. The person in the raincoat that Kay saw supposedly approached her from the direction of the concession stand, which would suggest she was pushed over the railing here. The railing is chest height. You'd have to try really hard to go tumbling over the edge of it. Everything looks sturdy enough too. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. No, I didn't mean to talk to them. It's Edgeworth, we meet again. What are you two doing up there? Well, seeing as you came all this way, we thought we might as well enjoy some cotton candy. What the heck are you doing there? Make yourself in even more hot water. You needn't worry about me with Dr. Heads. I'll be just fine. Whatever you say, Mr. Soon-to-be ex-prosecutor turned ex-prosecutor. Saw that coming a mile off. Wait, what? You're fired? As I said, you needn't concern yourself with my affairs. If you say so. Oh, how's Key doing? Uh-oh, did something happen? Maybe I can help. How about an injection? No injection, thank you. Unfortunately, a jab a day does not keep the world's troubles at bay. Yeah, I guess it did get kind of chilly, huh? Come on, let's head home. Bye then, Mr. Edgeworth. Catch you again soon. Thank God. Please go away. Maybe, okay, it looks like a TV for showing big announcements from various companies in the big building. Could the raincoat have been on the TV? At the moment, it's just showing a regular broadcast channel. What am I standing here for? The Still Sunlight isn't on today. Oh. Phew. Oh, what the hell? Hi. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just lying in, and wait. Make you a criminal. That would make you a criminal, okay? What you meant to be saying lay low. Oh, yeah, that. Nevertheless, I doubt people will look kindly onto a suspect haunting the site of a suburban crime. Whether you understand that, even in your current state. Of which, while you've been playing hide and go seek, I've been worried sick and frantically trying to find you. Mad at me? Of course I am. Now, you think I'm coming back here? I think your amnesia would excuse your recklessness. No, I came to try and get you your badge back. What? Well, if I can get you my memory back, I might be able to. You remember, killing that poor woman. But if I came back to where I lost my memory, maybe I could. There's one thing you haven't lost, you know. Your ability to surpass my expectations every turn. You'll be more certain now that you're the kid I know so very well. Oh, made me cry. You know what? Beforehand, I didn't really care for Kate. It's the last. No, the last case in the first game, and this case. Oh. However, I do not appreciate you being so reckless. Hit me. I'm sorry. There's a mouse. You're killing me here. You're banking good get points, and you want to blow it by blowing your top. Good to see you, kiddo. Glad to see you safe. Come on, bring it in. Okay. That's the spirit. I'm not offended. Eesh! Just trying to lighten the mood. Oh. Live news from the big building, where a shocking murder took place earlier today. Please continue the hunt for a young woman known to have been present at the scene. She's considered the prime suspect, and please say no efforts being spared trying to track her down. They're doing a shit job. Oh, mama. Not messing around, huh? Well, team, what's the plan? But the clock's ticking down, and fast. No matter of time before they find us. Right? First things first. Okay? Think of us from now on, okay? Capiche? I've caused you so much trouble already. You can hardly make things any worse for me at this point. Mr. Edgeworth? And it's up. We're in this together, like 3 musketeers. I'll say we'll be in charge of proving Key innocent. and I will, believe me. So, I'm gonna need you everything you can to help him with his investigating, okay, Kay? Yes, of course. Great. Now we're gonna move quick. Getting by the boys in blue before we even started. You two may not have anything more to lose. Uncle Eddie sure does. Gregory would never forgive me if I got the family office shut down. Thank you, Fanta. Sure, I owe you more than I'll ever really know. Exus, the winged horse of legend. No, wait. Isn't that a hornet's forehead? No, it's a unicorn. That can't be right either. Unicorns don't have wings. What's this? A little plaque here at the bottom showing the name of the piece. Contradictions. Oh. To bother engaging with such things. Oh. Insert a coin and take a good look at the landscape for fun. He absolutely would have been all over this. Okay, I know anyway. Now, I better focus my powers on observation on this. You. How about some delicious pie and cloud cotton candies to brighten your day? That means the stand owner has been watching Kay over here. Not question anything. Parting clouds. They're named for the fact that we're so close to the clouds over there. Yeah, because we're taking a normal serving of cotton candy and we're splitting half. Buy it, if you will. Half the candy, same price, double the profit. And we'll have to go all the way to the bank. I think your customers will be laughing if you keep sharing that information quite so free. I was thinking that. As you can see, they're still hard at work up on the 50th floor. Now that's where the Committee of Prosecutorial Excellence holds their disciplinary hearings, correct? Right. There have been people walking by the windows all evening. It's one serious investigation. Oh, make our chances of getting out of here with Kay any rosier. Find a way to slip past the press. Full of mysterious customer, Mazarino, but I'm no spy. We can use them as a decoy if things get desperate. Hey, whatever you're thinking, quit it. I can tell there's no more for me. Let's go this. Oh. Oh! I think this is being broadcasted live. Because we're looking at Big's building in real time. Maybe we're on TV too? I don't think so. The camera's far away and it's just dark enough that I think we'll be safe now. Do that, but if he is spotted, things will go bad from West before we know it. What can I even deduce? As you can see, they're still hard at work up on the 15th floor. That's where the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence holds their disciplinary hearings, correct? Right. The people walking by the window all evening. This is one serious investigation. This is still working on the committee chamber. Quartz was right. You can probably, you can... Wait, what's very wrong with this picture? I'm gonna go with the building but yeah, here we go. Question: how many floors does this building have? 50, right? Because the whole, because that, yeah, 50th floor they've labeled it. Easy, 50, right? And I'm running that. It's just a few feet above where the committee works as real little schemes. These were starry-eyed young romantics come to wish it for everlasting smooshy times. And then, what's the dark space above the 50th floor? The underbelly of love? Wait a minute. Exactly. The main chamber is supposed to be on the top floor, directly beneath the viewing platform. But it actually appears to be located one floor below that. It contradicts the supposed facts. Whoever wrote the pamphlet made a mistake? Well, I don't think so. I'm crazy, but... It appears to be hidden at 51st floor. Oh. Whoa! That's where they kept the gloomy underbelly of love? Ah. You don't need to take take it so quite so literally, okay? But perhaps we could take this more seriously instead. What, you bet me, Miles? Might be easier said than done. Yeah, than trying to enjoy so-called jokes. Nothing else here. Okay. That's everything. Got the tree. There's in the raincoat that keeps. Yeah. Now we'll just try them together and see what happens. Nope. Okay, that's all three of our combos. Okay, I believe this thing is made for news already. How did they do it, huh? Hey, think they're filming us from the chopper up right there? There right now. Go check the TV for me, Miles Reno. I need to be sure they catch him a good side. Now, I tell you this. I love Fender. You couldn't have helped you so far. Get back here because it might jog my memory. I'll probably go over what you remember one more time. Okay, standing under the tree, sheltering from the rain, I saw a person in a red raincoat. And they pushed me. Remember anything specific about the person in the raincoat? Sorry. I just can't recall anything. Oh, but there is one thing. See the moon over their shoulders as they keep this one close. What's that? Oh, no, okay. So the moon's on the other side where the tree is. She'd be facing the other way. Okay, so it is going to be something on the reflection, I think. Yes, it's all very fuzzy, but like same place it is right now. But up there above the cherry blossoms. Here we go. The moon was visible over the mysterious figure. Here we go. That's new information. I should keep it in mind. Let's just do the rest, but I think that's what it is. I feel like there's something just on the edge of my memory. Yes, could be a clue we need. Right, just let it float to the top of your mind and say whatever comes to your thoughts. Alright. It's very faint, but I think a small restaurant. Just a counter and some seats. As smell. Beautiful golden soup. Too thick. Aldoons. It's filled with delicious noodles. They're thin, but too thin. So the thought crossed my mind. I'm gonna order another bowl. A captivating memory, but suddenly one that has nothing to do with the case. Just to see you with a second-grade fuchsia aggressive. A noble outlaw dedicated to stealing the truth. Really don't remember any of that. Oh! You're right, I was a noble. Not a noble, Kate, a noble outlaw. I suppose you got halfway there. Okay, here we go. Now it's gonna be the moon on the tree. There's no way. It's gonna be the reflection of the TV show. It's not. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie, I was sure it was that. Maybe the railing? It's got something to do with the moon. I thought it was that the moon was on the tree. It is that. Okay. Can you back over what Kay had said? Yeah. Listen to the raincoat approaches from her direction of the concession stand. Noticed that she was pushed over the railing on the opposite side of the stand. It said that she could see the moon over this person's shoulder. When we checked out just now, the moon was in a different location than expected. He claims that it's currently in the same spot that in the sky as the night of the incident had to have been. First, the position of the moon and the person in the raincoat are out of alignment with his story. The memories may have been confused somehow. What's more, if she really had been pushed over that railing, she never survived the fall. Therefore, I must conclude that she may not have fallen when she thought she did. Oh. Oh. Maybe she fell into the 51st floor? Oh, oh my god, we're losing a lot of health actually. Okay. We're fallen cave. It couldn't have been over the railing. If you had, you wouldn't be alive now to tell a tale. I was thinking that. But I definitely remember standing under the tree. Push, the only way I could have fallen is over the railing, isn't it? Unless the ground opened and swallowed you a hole. I could just open up like that? How? My bad. I'm only joking. Not a joking, man. Sorry, kiddo. It may also be closer to the truth than you think, Amber. Take another look at the ground in the area. There's a chance you might have missed it somehow. But open. Oh! I literally stood here. They could have fallen over the railing. She fell into this hole. Why did she fall? There must be a clue around here. This? Surface hatch. Okay. You might have fallen down here instead. Nah, you never be clumsy as that. Sorry, I just can't say one way or another. Bad kiddo, just another one of my silly musics. Don't have to take me so seriously, you know? I don't? Never? Well, maybe not never. I told you to leap lyrically into my arms. And still, Mazarino. Which is sense of whimsy. So, never then? Ouch, talk about a deep cut. Oh, attached to this wall. There was a whole floor between the 50th and the viewing platform remained undetected all the time. Over there. Kind of allowed to see the set of stairs going. Go for it if you ask me. Okay, bear with. Let me just charge my phone because I'm gonna go to the gym. I have enough battery. That's my charge. Oh. That's precisely it. Things like stairs are normally out in the open, going unnoticed by people. Things like stairs that are normally out in the open, going unnoticed by people, seem little important. What I mean, the 51st floor is no ordinary floor, and it can't be reached by ordinary means. Then we'll just have to reach it through extraordinary means, right? I don't know about extraordinary means. Maybe let's go for unconventional. Consider, if you will, the hatch we found by the cherry tree. What would you expect to find on the other side of such a hatch? A room of some kind, perhaps? Oh, a secret room. Now you're talking my language. Take a look. Alright, here we go. What is this place? Marry me, what is this place? Look, all the stuff down there. Is it a storeroom? Whatever it is, I think we can safely say that this is where you fell. Your team, strike one off the mystery list. Strike one mystery off the list. Sorry. Yes, but the greater mystery of Kay's memory loss remains unsolved. With a red raincoat figure, you can walk on air to account for, among other things. Hey, and a guy basking his success for a second? Find it in the storeroom. I've always scooch down there and check it out. We have pretty much exhausted everything up there, and we can't head to take a look. Oh, thank you, full health. Emma! Oh my god. Is that you, Mr. Edgeworth? I did not expect to see Emma. Emma, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm glad Emma's here. I heard about what happened from Detective Gumshoe. I was in the area, so I thought I'd come by and see what's going on. This is Emma Sky, a high school student, currently studying in Europe to become a forensic scientist. Younger sister of my former superior of mine. We also studied court together. The detective called me up in a panic. He said your badge fell off in the big building, and Kay was in a man's suit and... Man's what? What like that? I leave to go back to Europe a few days ago. And you're back again already? Yep, I'm here with one of the professors. Don't have to do with schoolwork or anything, just some interpreting. Should you be off doing that instead of gallivanting around a crime scene? That's fine. There's this wonderful thing called body language after all. That's not an actual language, Emma.
Anyway, never mind me. This is about Kay. How is she? Where's she? Ah, shucks. Isn't that sweet Kay Meister? Your little friend was worried about you. Oh, yeah. This guy. Tell me you went and got your new assistant, Mr. Edgeworth. Very funny, young lady. Actually, the other way around, I'll have you know. A defender, a journey at law. Senior partner at Edgeworth and co-law officers. Edgeworth, so you are his assistant. Wait, attorney? It's for you a defense attorney. I'm not. It's complicated as an understatement. So I'll sort the details for now, yeah? First things first. But an attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Really? Oof, looks like I'm not even here. What is this, some kind of weird experiment? Perhaps we should head down below. I'll explain later. I agree, the police could be here any minute. And who's this? Explain later, Emma. Come on, time to go. Oh, alright, but you better explain yourself, Mr. Hotshot Pro. Attorney? Trust me, I'll explain that too. Okey dokey do. Down that tree. I did not expect to see Emma. I want to load the next part, actually. I am going to end stream after that. But I want to see where we're going now. I just want to see the story. April 5th, 7:06 PM, question marks. There's a grave down here. Can't see the nose in front of my roguishly handsome face. Honestly, it is very handsome. Just ouch! You hit my head on something. Go way down slowly, Kay. I don't want you to slip. Oh, yes, Mr. Edgeworth. There'll be a light switch here somewhere. Ah, bingo. That's where the mask was. Oh, that's the case from the airplane case. And that's also the... Wait! Oh my god. This is from the airplane case with that, what was her name? Tammy. Oh, Cammy Mile. And then this is what Grossberg had in his office, I'm pretty sure. 51st room is being used in the storeroom. Need to take a careful look over these items. Wow, okay. Wait, Mr. Edgeworth, you promised me an explanation. I'm free. I did indeed. Where to even start? Wow, a lot's been happening, huh? What a case. It's supposed to fill you with excitement, Emma. Seems like you got yourself into a real pickle, Mr. Prosecutor Attorney. Not an attorney. Or prosecutor anymore. Well, whatever you are, I think it's time for science to help lend a helping hand. Don't worry, I brought my entire kit with me. Well, if you're sure. Are you kidding? I live for moments like this. Here, let's make this official. I'm working with you again, Mr. Edgeworth. As you, Miss Sky. Wow. And number 4, right, everyone? Let's get to work. I want to know where the elevator goes. Oh, got the fucking blue badger in the corner. It goes down. Someone will certainly want to investigate further, but we'll have to look around here first. Aye, aye, Captain. Let me know if you find anything juicy. I'm trying to see what I can remember. You know if anything comes to mind. Thank you, Kay. Emma? Ready, willing, and able to investigate, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well. Then let's begin. Jesus. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. That's insane. Fair enough, though. Right, okay. Gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn notifications on YouTube. Oh, the car's there, too. Wait, yeah. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at JFK303, where I post other forms of content as well. You can vote on, and you can also join the Discord, where I put, where you can notify when I'm live and when I upload, so you never miss out on anything, and you get on vote what games we play next. Yeah, I will speak to you all soon, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching.